Hello everybody, it's DaffyDuck91 here from Not a Gamer Gaming, and today we are going to be testing the 15-minute Pro Hatch base against the Alpha 20 Horde. Now, before we get started, let's take a gander at the base. Alright everybody, here is our Pro base. Ignore the zombies growling in the background, they're just anxious to get started. I have not made any real structural changes to this base. Anything is cosmetic. So it's all made out of concrete, you know, pro base, because that's my thing. And I did a little bit of painting just to, you know, make it pretty. You know me, I like to be pretty. You can also put like a solid block around here, but I wanted to change it up. And one other minor change, and I'm going to come in here, is instead of hatches, I slammed down some doors because they're just easier. I think the damage is similar to the same. The doors are just a lot easier to repair because you can do it all at once. Anyway, here we go. This is our pro base. We have ladder access in the back. We are going to get in there and get the Horde started. Alright guys, before we get into taking on the Horde, let's set the mood. I want to let you guys know what day it is and what we've got going on. So of course, if you look up, it's day 28. Horde's almost here. On our hotbar, we have a level 5 iron sledge. We have a pump shotgun, also level 5. Nail gun to do repairs, some bandages just in case, paintbrush, because you never know. Obviously, this is really important. Don't forget to do that. And I do have the Dev Instant Death Pistol and the Super Digger on us. I can't imagine us needing it, but in case we want to, you know, do some experimenting, we've got them there. In our inventory, we have 150 shotgun shells. I probably won't use them. Some paint. Again, you never know. Painkillers, some stew, some water. We have some forged iron, some nails. I mean, obviously you're probably not going to bring 1,000 nails with you, but I just took it off the creative menu. But by day 28, you should be able to make forged iron and nails. We also have some concrete block pieces, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that later, and some water. Looking at our levels, we're level 27. I'm wearing mostly light armor. I have a leather duster, some clothes on. I tried to kind of select some random mods in my attempts to mimic what it might look like while we would loot up to day 28. I'm not sure if that went well. I also threw some mods on our sledge, on our shotgun. Again, I'm just trying to do my best to mimic what it would look like getting to this day. All right, let's grab a repair kit because we didn't get that. You would definitely have some repair kits by this day. And yeah, let's turn on zombies and let's see if the hatch base can still hold up against the Alpha 20 zombies, which like to crawl. That is our big test. Will they hold up against the Horde, against the crawling zombies? Look, there they are. They're just waiting. All right, let's get our sledgy and get started. Okay, so I believe the Horde has officially started. Yep, here we go. We're gonna start seeing some friends beating on our door. I'm going to try to focus mainly on melee because what I like about this base is that it is for melee, but we do have fallback points. Okay, we've got a bunch of doors we can fall back to. Whoops, see, there's our crawling. If we so happen to lose one door. So let's melee a little bit. Let's see if the crawling really does affect the hatch base. Alright, we got a mama. There we go. She kind of crawled over. She lost her leg and did, in fact, crawl over the door. So it seems to be like something every once in a while they seem to be doing. Oh, here we go. They do the animation. They jump up on each other's heads. They do the crawl animation. But for the most part, let's back up. I haven't seen any of them kind of go through there despite doing the animation. Oh, okay. Here we got one. Woo, you are almost in here. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, so yeah, we did see a little bit of crawling. It doesn't seem to be too much, but we will have a solution for it. So let's just take a second. We're gonna pause our zombies. Look how cute they are. Some of them are still on fire. Aww. Okay, so remember this I was talking about, the concrete plate? It is a plate. Put it where the paintbrush is. I'm gonna go ahead and put that plate above my door right here. So let's do the advanced turn. Let's place our plate right there and there. And ideally this plate is gonna come across as a block. And they are not going to be able to crawl because they're gonna think that's a complete block. But the plan is despite them not being able to crawl, let's just do something stupid here for a second. I mean, even we have to crouch under these things. We cannot walk. Alright, so the plan is, despite them not being able to crawl, they should be able to walk under them. Alright, I'm going to test and see if the zombies can walk under the plates. You guys ready? Here we go. Yep, see that? They nicely walked right under the plates. Now let's keep hammering away at them and see if they're going to crawl. Alright, I'm getting a little tired of the sledgehammer and my lack of stamina, so let's start blowing some zombie heads. Like a good head, guys. Oh my god, this gun. I haven't used this gun yet in Alpha 20, and it is beastie. Yeah, look, him crawling, but he's not getting through. You're definitely still going to get the occasional zombie that clips through your doors. That does happen. But I mean, so far, if you add yourself a plate on top of your hatch, you're going to drastically reduce the zombie's ability to crawl over your hatches or doors or whatever it is you're using on the space. Now, let's keep in mind... Oh god, that's a creepy fucking looking zombie. Let's keep in mind there's no base, there's no perfect base. You will still get clipping zombies, but the goal is, for the most part, you'll be able to fend yourself off. And of course, again, you have your fallbacks. You are able to repair your doors. So you can take your, there we go. We're going to use our forged iron and nails to repair our doors as much as possible. And as we wait for the second wave, we can kind of gain our ground. Alright, this was just too fun not to continue using, so I'm going to keep blowing the heads off some zombies and see if we can survive the rest of the night. Oh god. Alright, so our biggest issue is these fuckers. They seem to still the ability to continue to climb over your doors. So let me know in the comments if you guys have a solution for our grotesque spider zombies, because thus far, see here in this horde, they have been the ones most able to kind of climb over my doors. Otherwise, the other zombies still seem to be okay, but this is classic Fun Pimps fashion. That spider zombie is always going to trick your horde base. Alright, we got some dogs. They seem okay to hang out by the doors. They're working out fine. I'm not too worried about them. I've just been kind of looting these bags. I know I don't actually need to, but everyone loves loot, even on a horde-based testing video. Alright, buddy. Green arrow. Go to sleep. Whoa, we got some damage going in on that door. I'm going to back up a bit. Let's repair the door in front of us. I don't want to see zombie faces sticking out through that door. Oh, we have our first cop. Now again, the cops are going to blow up and they're going to cause damage to your crap. They're going to spit at you. This is not new. The hatch base is only going to take you so far in this game. In my opinion, you're not going to be able to get endgame in this base because it's just too likely that they're going to break your doors down and or walls and come at you. This being said, I love a good base where shit hits the fan. So it's all on playstyle. Some people enjoy a base where it doesn't feel so tense, where you're not kind of on edge. You're just enjoying killing zombies as they path through your killing corridor or your AFK base. There's nothing wrong with playing a game like that. I'm just going to say that because I don't want anyone to think I'm judging gameplay. But I enjoy a little intenseness. I enjoy a little fear on Horde. Do I hear a bird? I hear a bird, don't I? Am I trapped in here? Oh, I got a duck. There we go. Birdie birdie. Now, another kind of note to make is that if you like the base and you want to prevent even more climbing, you could always lose this design aspect. That is just for pure looks. If you were to lose this and keep plates throughout, you might have a better ability to keep the zombies out because then they're not kind of crawling and then hopping up through here. But I don't know, I like the way it looks. I will sacrifice some efficiency for looks because I am, as you all know, not a gamer. Oh, he's gonna blow, he's gonna blow, he's gonna blow. Oh god, there we go. Ooh, he took some friends out with him though, I'll take that. This is kind of fun. I'm feeling a little excited. I'm definitely hearing the birds everywhere. And the zombies have been kind of maintaining. They're destroying my lamps, which is a little infuriating because I can't see. But otherwise, oh, that's the wrong gun. Otherwise, they've been doing pretty good. Blowing their heads off left and right like champions. Alright, we are officially out of shells, so we are down to melee. I'm already infected and have an abrasion and a broken arm, so this should be interesting to finish off the horde. Oh, we got another cop. This is unfortunate. The cops, while I'm using a sledgehammer in such an enclosed space, kind of unfortunate because they like to spit, and there really is nowhere to run. Alright, I think he's gonna blow. Oh, no, he died. Alright, we're good. Let's keep smacking. I did get a point. I wonder if there's any value in throwing that into Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Or, oh my god, 11 points. Wow. Okay, let's get Sexy T-Rex up there. I'm tired of using up all of my stamina hitting zombies. Okay, so they pretty much have this door nearly toast. I'm going to take 10 seconds and repair it. I still have a few... Oh, we got a cop. I don't want to worry about points with the cop right there. Let's take him out. Alright, we've maxed out our Skull Crusher. Not our Skull Crusher, but our Sexy T-Rex. I put another point into Skull Crusher. So, I mean, I feel like that might be a genuine level to be at this stage. Jen did some research for me. And in most of his playthroughs, he's almost 44 to level 50 at this day. So I know... Whoa, God! He's a bit more of a professional than I am and levels up faster. So I thought I'd put myself just a little bit below that and hope all went well. Yeah, all in all, this has been kind of exciting. It's been fun. I have felt a twinge of danger, but not enough that makes me think I can't deal with this horde. Obviously, you know, most people aren't going to get as close to the zombies as I have been, so they tend to not get as infected and beat up as I am right now. But if you have enough medical supplies, if you have all the right stuff, you should be able to take on the Alpha 19 horde using a hatch base of some kind. Thus far, I believe my zombies are also turned up to 64 zombies, so this is like a pretty beefy horde. Alright, all seems to be quiet in the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna repair my doors slightly. Did I hear another zombie? Perhaps we have a friend coming in. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of this loot. I know it's kind of not pertinent since this is not a playthrough, but all in all, I think this was good. I think the base still works for, especially an early game base. Would I trust it for endgame? I don't know. I mean, I did get infected. I did get beat up. We still have an issue with the spider zombies, so I think that's going to be fun to kind of work out. This being said, I find new alphas, the fun is trying to learn how to defeat each zombie or how to make your base work for you for the new zombies. So all in all, add a plate on top of your hatches and you should be able to reduce the amount of clipping through the doors, the amount of crawling, but there is that spider zombie. It seems to be a little bit more versatile at getting around than the other ones. This being said, I only seem to have put a plate. I didn't put a plate on all of them. So it still could be doable. If you guys know what I mean, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, this has been Daffy Duck 91 with Not a Gamer Gaming, testing the hatch base against the Alpha 19 Horde. If you liked the video, give it a big fat like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what else you'd like to test against the Alpha 19 Horde.